Welcome back to Fantasy Films. I'm Kevin. Today I want to talk about Indiana Jones 5. We have some news on that and Spider-Man 3 No Way Home. Let's jump into Indiana Jones 5. Now, Phoebe Waller-Bridge has been confirmed to land the female lead opposite of Harrison Ford. Now, we don't know the role in which she's going to play yet. This is still in the pre-production stages, but she is going to be playing a pretty major role. We also have another cast member who is going to be playing a lead role, and that's going to be Mads Mikkelsen. Now, he's said to be playing the lead villain, although we don't know who that's going to be either. Again, still pre-production stages, so this is all up in the air. But as of right now, the cast is looking pretty good. Now, although Steven Spielberg is going to be involved in this film, he's not going to be the director this time around. That role is going to be handed to James Mangold. Steven Spielberg's role this time around is actually going to be producer. So that's going to be a little bit of a flip-flop. I'm glad that Steven Spielberg is still involved in the movie. That way, maybe if James Mangold has any questions or concerns about disrupting the previous Indiana Jones franchise, that maybe Steven Spielberg can kind of push him in the right direction or give him some kind of guidance, and then let James put his twist on things. Now, I'm pretty excited for the film, but I'm also concerned, like, where are they going to go with the franchise from here? We already ended with a weird alien plot, and now we're getting another installment. I'm not sure what the plot of this could possibly be. There is, well, very few things left to cover, isn't it? I mean, after you go aliens, where else is there to go? We've gotten all the rubies and gems and all this other stuff and the Holy Grail, and then we went alien. Where are we going from here? But if Steven Spielberg's still involved, I feel it's going to be something interesting. Now, let's talk Spider-Man 3 No Way Home. Or, I mean, there's really no 3. It's just Spider-Man No Way Home. But we have some more confirmations, one of which is Alfred Molina, or Molina, depending on how you want to pronounce it. He is confirmed to be returning and reprising his role as Doc Ock. There were a lot of questions involved here. A lot of questions from Alfred himself, like, how am I going to reprise a role? I died in that film. Well, apparently Spider-Man No Way Home is picking up right at the point when Doc Ock went into the river at the end of Spider-Man 2. I'm guessing there's going to be some time lapse or time travel going back to that point, but they also made it sound like Doc Ock's character is going to play a pretty major role in the film and not just a quick cameo. One of Alfred's concerns was his age. Now, he said, you know, that was 17 years ago that he played Doc Ock, and now he's in his 60s. So now it's like, how am I going to play this role if it's going to pick up right where Spider-Man 2 left off? The answer to that is simple. Modern technology, CGI, they're going to de-age him. That's exactly what the director told him. Now, Alfred said in an interview, and I quote, "It was wonderful. It was very interesting going back after 17 years to play the same role. Given that in the intervening years, I now have 2 chins, a waddle, crow's feet, and a slightly dodgered lower back." But he also said, "I then remembered that the tentacles do all the work. My basic physical move as Doc Ock, as the actor, is just this." Basically, he's just saying, you know, the tentacles are the main attraction here. They do all the work. He's just sitting there with a facial expression, so to speak. You know, that mean look, that stare down kind of thing. And he's just hanging out, letting the robotics and the tentacles do all the work. So the physicality of playing Doc Ock is very minimal. He also said, when we were shooting, we were under orders to not talk about it because it was supposed to be some great big secret, but you know, it's all over the internet. I actually describe myself as the worst kept secret in Hollywood. Which is pretty true because, let's be honest, there are so many leaks and information out there now, you really can't keep anything secret. So there you have it. From the man himself, he is confirmed to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. And it sounds like he's going to play a pretty large role. I'm not sure how this, like I said, the whole time frame thing is going to be interesting. There's going to be a Spider-Verse. They're still keeping that under wraps, and they're trying to play it off like, oh, Andrew Garfield isn't there, or Tobey Maguire's having issues, whatever. Let's stop being coy. We know there's going to be multiple Spider-Man. They're all making their return. Whether you want to confirm it or not confirm it, it doesn't really matter. The secret's out. Stop trying to cover it up. Alfred Molina is back. There's also rumors that Dafoe is going to be returning as Green Goblin. Again, that's not confirmed. I got a feeling if he comes back, it's going to be a short cameo as opposed to Doc Ock's character, who is said to be playing a pretty bigger role. So, we'll just have to wait and see for more information, more confirmations, because I know a lot of you don't want to run off of rumors, but this is just what we've gotten so far. So, let me know down in the comments below what you think of both Indiana Jones 5 and the Spider-Man 3 No Way Home information. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the concession stands.